The next method of solving systems of equations is called substitution. Substitution is basically what you're doing when you get an answer for an equation and you plug it in to check and see if it works. So before we go into the actual method of substitution for systems, let's just practice it a little simpler. So for letter A here, we have 12 minus 2p when p equals 2. What letter am I substituting 2 in for? Hopefully you said p. So where I see p, I'm going to replace it with the number 2. Now when we do this, we put it in parentheses. So I have 12 minus 2 times p is 2. And now I just solve using my order of operations. 2 times 2 is 4, so I have 12 minus 4, and 12 minus 4 is 8, so that would be my answer. Pause the video if you need to, and then we're going to move on to the next problem. So on this one, I have 9 plus 2r minus 6 when r equals 4. Take a second and think about what you're going to do. If you're going to use substitution, what are you going to replace, and where are you going to put it? Hopefully you're telling me you're replacing r with 4. Alright, so go ahead and write that down on your paper. You should have written 9 plus 2 times 4 minus 6. Now, if you really want to, you could just type that in your calculator. If you're going to use your order of operations, though, we would do 2 times 4 first, and we get 8. So that would be 9 plus 8 minus 6. 9 plus 8 is 17, minus 6 is 11. Final answer, 11. Pause the video if you need to. Make sure you have the work. On this last one, if you notice, we have two variables, a plus 6b divided by 2, when a equals 2 and b equals 3. So where I see a, tell me, what am I going to plug in? Hopefully you're saying 2. So I'm taking 2 and putting that in for a. But now, what about for b? I hope you said 3. So where I see b, I'm going to put 3. Remember, we're putting these in with our parentheses. So I have parentheses 2 plus 6 parentheses 3 divided by 2. Alright, order of operations says I multiply first. 6 times 3 is 18 divided by 2, and then I don't need the parentheses around that 2 at the beginning because there's nothing with it. So your problem should look like this, 2 plus 18 divided by 2. Now, next comes division. 18 divided by 2 is 9, so that's 2 plus 9. 2 plus 9 is, oh yeah, 11 again. Okay, so again, pause the video and make sure you have all this. The next thing you're going to do is work on some practice, making sure you got this down before we move into system substitution.